Everyone, let's talk about some of the things that victims experience because abuse, targeted partner abuse, and coercive control fly under our social radar and have flown under that radar for so long. First of all, we mistakenly call this a marriage problem, and it is not a marriage problem. Abuse is the unilateral use of power and control over someone else and against their will and well-being. It is unilateral. It is not mutual, and it is not a marriage problem. Secondly, because it's so well hidden, it's so covert, it's so passive-aggressive, behind closed doors, kept so hidden, that if we don't see a bruise, if we don't see evidence, we're not going to believe the victim because the victim looks too emotional. The victim looks too reactive. The victim looks like the problem. And we're blaming the response or the way that women tend to respond on the woman and saying she's the one at fault rather than looking deeper at the problem itself and where that problem actually originates from. Abuse is not a mutual or a marriage issue. It's a character issue of the person who exercises that control over the other person in his life that he should be taking care of, loving and caring for. When men see marriage not as a responsibility, but as a privilege, and they exploit it, and they exercise that exploitative privilege over their partner, there will be abuse. And as long as it flies under that radar because we do not look deep enough at cause, we will blame victims instead of holding perpetrators responsible. If you are dealing with this, if you'd like more information, reach out. Come read our blogs. Come talk to us at Center for Peace and look at what the real issue is here. This is going to continue to go unnoticed and poorly treated as long as there isn't recourse for victims to say what they need to say, to share their story, and to be believed. www.cenfp.org.